Hello everyone and welcome back to Stellaris. We're playing on version 2.2.2 with the MegaCorp DLC expansion. Hello fellas.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so we'll get this out of the way really quick. The silly Brit is not with us this episode. He may not be with us for a couple of them. We're recording this around the holidays and we've got different family commitments and whatnot. So temporarily, Mickey's empire will be controlled by the AI, and our hope is that since we already have agreements with that AI, that it won't do anything too squirrely, and then he'll be able to rejoin us when he has a little bit better availability. Okay, so with that said, what the heck were we doing? I don't even remember. You guys remember?
I think we're just still expanding a little bit.
I was trying not to suck, I remember that. And I was failing miserably.
I'm like a little tentacle empire over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Where was I going? Oh, I see where I was going. Okay.
I just like spread out, and I hit a bunch of choke points, and I'm trying to fill in the gaps now, color between the lines.
That way.
Alright, I got full prosperity, which is nice. Oh no, I need one more. Dang.
I've got full expansion and full discovery, and then I've got 2 of 5 in prosperity.
Yeah,
I
I
think
have
the next
discovery,
thing...
supremacy, and prosperity also. Same thing.
Yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to go for is supremacy. It's really good. I mean,
Yeah.
you get very early on, you get plus 10% to your rate of fire, you get additional star bases, you get ship upkeep production. Supremacy is really good. You know what I don't think's that good? Is, I don't think, what's it called? I don't think domination's that great. Am I missing something there? Because I just don't, it just doesn't seem that compelling to me.
I never found domination compelling at all.
Yeah, domination is being redone.
Wasn't there only one thing about domination that was good? No, it all sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it does. Kind of suck. Let's see. No, not interested in that.
Resource output from workers and slaves increased by 5% as okay.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah.
Technological.
Yeah.
I would say out of all of it, that's the one that's kind of like okay.
Yeah, same thing. That's the one that catches my eye. The others are not great.
Construction complete.
Yeah, the others just seem like a better. They just seem like a better value. I mean, ultimately, if the game goes on, right, you end up with all of them. But
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's not like you're not going to get them. It's just the order in which you want to do it.
Okay, so... upgrades.
Alright, got mining station output plus 10%. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool too because it's a repeatable tech.
Oh yeah, you can just keep hitting that over and over. Whew. I guess I'll go for star holds. You guys started working on improving your star bases much, or?
Yeah, I'm
You know
doing
what?
that right now.
I'm trying to remember if I got the tech. I did get the tech. Yeah, I have started doing it actually.
Yeah, actually I'm researching Star Fortress now.
By the way, depending on the combination of techs that you get and traditions and whatnot, and ascension perks, you can now. I mean, it can get really crazy. And if you add the what's that new mega structure? The one that's it's like a defense control. I built it in a game that I was playing by myself.
Yeah, I saw the
You can
screenshot. I forgot the name.
Yeah, you can end up with a citadel with like 50 something or 60 defense platforms around it. So I actually built a citadel with enough defenses around it that it was a citadel with over 100,000 military power.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was like
God.
come. It was sort of like the end game. I was like, yeah, come at me, bro. Come at me. I was like,
was
I'm
the
good.
Death Star.
Yeah, yeah, it was really pretty cool. I was like, yeah, this will work. Oh, just got access to Star Fortress. Nice.
Nice.
Need to buy more rare crystals. Yeah, because I will.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
What is she playing with? A giant bone?
Yeah, she got this big bone. She usually just laying in her bed, so it's quiet, but she's on the hardwood floor.
Construction complete. Ship
Love
augmentation.
it. Investigate special project. Yeah, I gotta investigate that. I always gotta. Whenever they give you the option to like leave stuff alone, I'm like, no, screw that. I'm gonna go poking around.
Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's really not. So
I know, but like my curiosity always gets the better of me.
my problem is I don't remember. Like I always forget. Like, oh, it's gonna do this, and so I'll do it, and then as soon as I commit to it, I'm like, oh wait, no, and then it's something bad. I'm like, oh, okay. Guess it is what it is. Mineral purification plants. Oh, also, here's a little tip for you guys. I know it's going to feel kind of counterintuitive because of how important it is, like, for the survival of your empire. But if you're, like, running low on food, like right now I'm negative food, so I'm going to have to do something about it. Don't necessarily scramble to build more agricultural districts or hydroponic farms. Just buy it. Because it's usually the cheapest commodity on the exchange.
Yeah, that's true.
So you just buy it. It's actually in my opinion more effective to bring in more energy and minerals and just buy your food as needed. I'm not saying don't have any
Yeah.
farming or whatever, but it's not as big a deal. Same thing with consumer goods. Like if you start to run out low on consumer goods, you can always just buy consumer goods. It's not like they're not going to be available.
All right. Trying to keep my science ships busy here. I got a ton of things I still have to look at in my systems here.
Yeah, I'm just fixing the mess that I left behind. Everything is so messed up on my empire.
I can't remember if you can salvage the gas giant ship or not. I don't think you can. Oh, crap. I just lost one of my best science ships because he flew into that system with the station. Has the derelict station or whatever.
Oh, the Agmatic Fortress or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably make it so they don't fly into that system.
Yeah. Yeah, at least we got that now, right?
Yeah, so I just restricted that system. And I got the Howling Vortex, too, in my area. So I'm just a mess right now. big mess.
System survey complete.
Well, yeah, it sucks to lose that science ship. I guess I could build another one. I wasn't gonna, but...
Well, if nothing else, if you're done with your stuff, just send them back to, you know, do the thing.
Yeah, they could do the assisted research, which helps a lot, actually.
Yeah. It scales now too. It's not just 10% or whatever. As the guy or gal gets better, so does the bonus.
Construction complete.
Yeah. One other thing that you were telling us, Mal, is amenities is very good, and you're completely right. I was testing this a few days ago, and wow, how does that change the game?
Yeah, amenities. Yeah,
yeah,
makes
increases
a big difference.
Yeah, increases your stability so much. It's so powerful.
True. I think I'm gonna go for galactic force projection. What do you guys think?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, especially the way you set up your empire.
Yeah, it's always good to get.
Construction complete.
Though if you build that command and control center I was talking about, it
Successful.
radically increases your naval capacity. It increases the number of star bases you can have, the number of star base defenses. I mean, it's like
Complete.
off the charts. I mean, you want to talk about something that actually changes the game. If you build that thing, it changes the course of the game. Having said that, if I remember right, it's like 45,000 alloys. You have to build it in like 3 stages. It's super expensive, as it should be, because it's like really, really powerful.
Yeah. No
But
way.
it's like
Anomalous surface
redonkulous
variable
in terms
detected.
of like its power projection. Also, if you have a world that you don't
Technological
think
acquisition
is,
successful.
you know, it's not that great. Like, it doesn't have a ton of district space, and you're like, oh, I can't really make this into the greatest, you know, mining world or energy, you know, generator world or whatever. Those worlds that have limited district spots, it's interesting. You know, you still have the same number of building slots regardless of districts, right? So on those planets, what I tend to do
System
is
survey.
use them for refinery worlds. So like I'll put like chemical plants and exotic gas refineries. I'll just stack them up all on one planet
Oh.
because there's no reason not to, and they produce the exact same regardless of what planet you put them on. So a chemical plant on one planet is the same as on another. It makes no difference. Which I kind of feel like it should, but, you know, whatevs.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Vanguard's out of sync. You
Don't
still
worry
with
about
us?
it. Don't worry about it. It's just
That's that bug.
Yeah, it's a bug
Okay.
because we're updated from the press account to the normal account. Let's put it like that, normal version. It happens all the time. Don't worry. It doesn't affect anything. It's just a warning.
Okay. Okay. Like, no, we can't lose Vanguard. No.
Okay,
Hold on.
I've
I'm just
I've got-
silent. I'm not dead yet.
5 unemployed pops. How am I gonna deal with this?
You transfer them, or you can build a district, because a district's going to add 2 jobs and 2 housing, so that'll suck up some of them.
I'm all maxed out. It's on my home world.
Yeah, just transfer them then.
Okay, so I can just transfer them. So I just hit resettle. Find the unemployed ones. Here they are. Oh, Vicky's people entering into migration.
Yeah, he just
treaties.
gave me a migration. Yeah, and he's giving me a defensive pack. I guess I should take it. Yeah.
System
Okay,
survey
I'll take it.
complete.
Cost me a little bit of
There.
influence, but I don't really have that many more like things to go to.
Yeah, for some reason my influence gain is base -2. I don't know why. And I'm on -3 overall. Okay. Have fun, game. Have fun.
Why are you negative?
I don't know. I always hated the faction system. I don't know, maybe it's a bug because of the save file. I was not having issues with influence when we last recorded, so I don't know why this base -2. It should be +2 on base, not minus. But don't matter. It's not worth it.
You guys building up your militaries yet? You're kind of still holding out.
I was thinking about building it.
Communications alert.
I'm going to go for the destroyer research next.
Construction complete.
I need more monorails. Oh, +1 civic slot. I think so. I think yes to that.
Yeah, I got that, but I don't have the influence to reform the government.
And that's the one thing you can't trade. You can't trade influence.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what to go for? Supremacy, diplomacy, domination, harmony. Supremacy, probably.
Supremacy, yeah. We should probably try to do some early wars.
Oh, I like that. Ship rate fire. Increased by 10%. Orbital bombardment damage increased by 20.
Yep.
Oh, these are all... The whole supremacy tree is really good.
Uh-huh. That's why I was saying, like, supremacy is really good, and domination just seems that much, you know, it just seems like that much weaker now. Like, it's just not... It just does not seem like it's of much value, or at least as much as it was. I guess there's certain empire types where it would be. Maybe if you were a slaver empire, it would make more sense, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Maybe it just leans itself that way. I'm debating right now if I want to upgrade some of these facilities. The scavenger, what is this thing?
Construction complete.
Brawling mechanical debris, huh? Okay, where's this at? Oh, okay. Out in the middle of nowhere.
Technological
That's fine.
acquisition successful.
How many planets you guys got?
3 or 4, whatever.
3 or 4?
4. I got 4. Sorry.
I've got 7. But one of them, well, technically 6. One of them's like still like being, you know, it's still like not established yet.
And you can still terraform planets, right?
Yeah,
So-
you can. It's a little bit more difficult to find if you click on a planet. Okay.
Okay.
Here, let me grab one here. You click on a planet, and that like main text area that gives you information about a planet.
Yep.
Okay, you like if you a planet that you currently own, there's the little caution tape, which is the, you know,
Yep.
to remove. Next to that, you see like the little recycle symbol on a planet.
Oh, yeah.
That's
got it.
the terraform button now. When I was
Okay.
looking for it originally, I was like, what? Like what? I couldn't find it. It took me a little while.
Yeah, same thing with me.
Yeah, I'm going to start terraforming some planets. That will be beneficial. Probably some larger planets in areas that make sense. Ooh, a desert world 25.
Oh, see, that could be nice.
That's a big planet.
Things that I used to not worry about tech-wise too, I grab now because they make more sense. Like habitability increases.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Like before, I was like, yeah, I don't, you know, but yeah, now I do.
I actually like looking to see what the different planets have for bonuses too, because sometimes you'll get one that'll have like mineral bonuses and stuff, and it makes
Correct.
a good mining
Yeah.
planet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Make sure you check all of your worlds and that you have governors in place,
Good point.
because it auto creates the It auto creates the whatchamacallit, the sectors now, so it's not necessarily as clear.
Oh yeah, that's true. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so I need 3 more science ships.
Critical resource shortage. What?
For what?
Oh. Oops. I probably should buy some food.
I forgot you could sell stuff.
Need to buy some rare crystals also.
Technological acquisition.
That's
successful.
what usually kills your economy, is until you can get your refineries up and running, having to buy special resources if you don't have any naturally occurring. I can, like, I was making tons of money and now I'm -5 credits because I had to buy some food and I had to buy some rare crystals. But it is what it is. It'll be okay. There are people like, what the hell are you doing, Mal? Oh man, in the comments. If I miss anything, whew, trust me, I get informed quick.
Yeah. Well, especially with Stellaris. Some hardcore players out there.
Yeah. But Stellaris players are cool, though. You know who's not cool? People that only play or watch Civilization videos. They're not that cool. I'm just saying. They're kind of, because they're mean, man. They are mean. Stellaris players will be like, hey, man, you know, you could do this because it does this. And you'd be like, oh, okay, thanks, buddy. You know, Civilization people are like, you're just terrible. Why are you even playing this game? You're a bastard. You're like, let your forefathers and your descendants know you are the worst ever at everything. And you're like, wow, really? Because I forgot to move over one tile before I established that city? Yes, you scumbag bastard. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Sorry.
Breaths.
Yeah, man. It's like, jeez.
Don't have a seizure.
Let's be buddies here. Let's be buddies. Let's see. Reform government. What do I want to pick up? Brand loyalty's pretty good. Free traders is good.
Get some pretty cool stuff when you go through the station, don't you? What was the station that like destroy your stuff? You can shut it down. Derelict station or something.
Colossus? So what you're talking about?
The Colossus, is that what it is? Yeah. I forget what you get if you go through. There's like a set of riddles you got to go through, right?
Oh, you're talking about the Enigmatic Fortress. I don't know.
yeah.
I've never successfully done that thing ever.
Wasn't it bugged in one of our playthroughs?
It's always been bugged in everything I've done. Bruno tried to explain it to me one time. My head hurt, so I was like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, and it was bugged. I think they removed the Enigmatic Fortress. It's a Enigmatic Probe now, unless it's a new event.
No, the
probe is
still there. Yeah.
Okay.
The probe also is still a thing.
Gotcha. I think the probe stuff was so underwhelming for me, at least.
Upgrade that Starhold. Then you always have to make the decision too, like, do you want to upgrade a facility or build another one that's base level? Like right now, as an example on my homeworld, I've got 2 holo theaters which are creating amenities.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I have 2 is because I don't really want to upgrade any, because I don't... Actually, I do have exotic gases. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to upgrade one of these to a hyper entertainment forum, and I'm actually going to replace the second holo theater because I don't need 2 doing that, and I'm going to get a Ministry of Culture, which increases Unity by 15%. Ooh, or I could get a Ministry of Production. Oh, no. Oh, what do I do?
Ministry of Production.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I tend to ultimately turn my Imperial Capital into, like, the primary research hub of the Empire.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Because you don't need research facilities on, like, across your empire. You really can do all your research off of basically one planet. Which is pretty cool.
I actually managed to lift that ship up from the gas giant. I didn't even realize that.
Honor-bound warriors, military dictatorship.
And it's a cruiser. It's a really good cruiser. Nice. That's the first time I've had that be successful.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Speaking of huzzah, we're at the huzzah end.
Oh,
That was
Pretty
fast.
close here. Yeah, it was.
God, it goes so quick.
Many terrible jokes that could be made floating from Mal's head. Okay, everyone. Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode when you join us for the next. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I am Mal for the Missing Silly Brit, Vanguard, and Sabouts. We will see you later.
See you guys.
Goodbye.
Bye guys.